Hey y'all, what's poppin'? Justin here, welcome back to my channel, and today we doing like a get ready with me, and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna talk to y'all, and we just gonna vibe out and we gonna chill. My hair look crazy right now, but it's gonna look better by the end of this video. I have to like put product in it and like fucking comb it out. It's too much going on right now. So the first thing I always go in with is good old cocoa butter. You can never go wrong with cocoa butter. So boom, y'all, let me tell y'all the tea. I'm like in this new stage of my life, especially with my birthday passing. Like I'm in this new stage of my life where I feel like I'm ready for a relationship. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Like me saying that, like the OG city boy, like saying that. Honestly, I really want to escape my city boy lifestyle. Like it's really giving that. Like it's giving like I've been outside too long and I've been playing too many games. I haven't been in a like something serious and exclusive since I was maybe like 19. Like I don't know what it is to be an adult and be in a like an exclusive relationship. Actually, I do know what it's like, and that's why I haven't been in one, because I'm not about to be played with. I've always been like, if a guy got a girlfriend or a boyfriend and he want to talk to me, then that's not my problem. That's the girl problem. Like, blah, 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 blah. I've been in that for so long because I seen like just these guys and how they move. Like, and just putting your expectations on somebody else, and the fact that like you putting your feelings into somebody else and they could like ruin your whole day, or like they could literally have you like sad, scares me because I see it. I see it happening. So start out with some lotion. Now I'm gonna go in with the Supergoop tinted sunscreen. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is the truth, like I'm not even fronting to you. Like I like to wear my makeup very matted, and I like to use a lot of powder just to keep my like face like perfect. And then I have like smile lines a little bit like right here, so I've been needing a powder to like cover those. And sometimes I look really ashy and really like donut powder, like, but this right here gives like my base a good like mixture between like glowy and matte, and I just love it. This is how much sunscreen you need to be using. But the only thing with these tinted sunscreens, they do not work in the sun. Like I went tanning and I tried to use this to like as a sunscreen for my face, and I came out looking like Rumpelstiltskin. Like it did not give. Sometimes I just like using this and just leaving the house, like, because it gives you such like a glow. Look at that. Like I look like baked cookies, but right before they get baked and they like glaze. Like I look like a glazed chocolate chip cookie right now. I know I talked about it in my last video about the last situation I was in. I didn't really talk about it though, to be honest. But yeah, I had addressed a little bit of it in my last situation that I was in. Getting out of that situation, I feel like I put myself in a space where I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like, what are the things that I love to do again? And like, it's like YouTube, it's like getting dressed, it's like all the things that y'all also fell in love with me about. Like I loved doing those things, and I feel like I just got lost in the sauce a little bit. And on top of that, everybody around me, which I've never compared myself, I've always been the single friend, but everybody around me is like in happy, thriving relationships. And not just relationships, but happy and thriving. Nobody's getting punched in the face. Nobody's stealing $20 out my homegirls' purses. So I've been giving dating like a chance in a way that I usually haven't before. And it's so new to me, y'all. Let me tell you something. My wrists are broken. I can do this because I'm used to doing this so much. Like my wrist hurts so bad from doing this so much. This is all I know how to do. Like, how do I know if you love me and you want to like me if you don't put something right here? Like, I'm not going to know. Like, I just don't know. So, I've been trying to give that a little bit of a break, though. And it's been like, it's weird transitioning. And I'm not saying transitioning because at the end of the day, I still love to be treated right. You know what I'm saying? But I was in a lot of situations that was like the priority and that like mattered more. Then I found myself like, oh, I don't feel like going to dinner with this person right now. Or like, I don't feel like traveling or getting on a plane right now to do this, right? Like, to go see this person right now. Like, and I feel like when you dating somebody you like, you get into a mode of like, oh my god, I'm excited. Like, I cannot wait. Like, blah, 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 blah. And not saying I haven't had that before, but I'm saying when that hasn't been the priority of just like the city boy stuff, it makes you appreciate it a little more, you know? But I just can't break my ways, y'all. Like, I really can't break my ways. Like, but I think though that's a good thing, because I also don't want to be taken advantage of either, because I know I'm in this vulnerable spot in my life, and I don't want to say vulnerable spot in my life, and oh, I forgot to color correct. This is why I can't do like get ready with me and talk at the same time, because it's just like too much. Like, I need to like focus. I'ma just color correct with like a lipstick. I learned that from, honestly, I learned this from Patrick Star, but watching Drag Race, I think I seen girls use lipsticks and I was like, oh my god, this is actually more pigmented, so this is tea. But I used to use the LA Girl concealer one. Oh my god, that one was so pigmented. Like, that one was crazy. That one's a good one though. I love that one. What was I saying? I forgot. I cannot, yo, I feel like I cannot do this. I think it's a good thing that I do have my standards, but it just beats me up sometimes when I don't get what I'm used to, because like I said, y'all, like, I'm trying to date now and I'm trying to give people an actual chance. And I don't know, maybe just dating isn't for me. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe being a Virgo, I just need the perfect guy to fall out the sky. It's like little things that mess me up. Like, you want to see me, but you don't want to come pick me up to see me. Like, it's like, or like splitting a bill. Oh my god. Just saying that out loud just put a dagger through my heart. I have no issues paying for myself, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, you want me to pay for myself and you want to fuck me? How? How does that make sense? How? I don't understand how that makes sense. And I feel like I look like a crazy person looking like this, saying that out loud, but it just get me tight. Y'all, let me tell you this one situation with this guy. Oh my god. This could have been a story time. Boom. What was we doing? I was on a date with this guy or whatever that I was dating, and we was at Soho House or whatever, and I run into one of my friends. I'm like, oh my god, hey, what's up? Like, what are you doing here? Da, da, da. He's like, I'm having a drink. And I guess he was dating a boy or something like that, or like his boo or something. I don't know. I've never seen him with this boy ever again, but whatever. And I was with the guy that I was like dating, and we all like, all four was chilling and we was having drinks and stuff like that. So we were like, oh, we about to go get hookah. Like, you want to come meet us? Like, we're going to go get hookah. So my friend was like, yeah, come on, we're going to go get hookah. So me and the guy, now mind you, this guy is twice my age, and it's giving that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to sound like that, but it really is giving that. Like, it's no tea. Like, but I like him as a person, and I love spending time with him, and like, he's cool, whatever. So, boom. We all chilling, da 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 da. The bill come, I give it to him. Like, and I don't know. I said sorry. I didn't say. It's weird, because I didn't say sorry, but I did say sorry in a way of I could see how he was upset. But I give it to him. And he literally, like, looks at me and goes, I'm not paying for that shit. Bitch, when I tell you I snatched that check so fucking fast and put my card down, and I ended up paying for everybody that night. It's just like little things like that. Like, it's just ugly things like that that I just don't like. Like, what you mean, oh, I'm not paying for that shit, but expecting me to go home with him that night and fuck him? Like, why? Like, what? Like, that just don't make sense. And it's just the simple fact that I put my card down and ended up paying for it anyway. And I know it's like nobody's obligated to pay for me, which is why I pay for myself and him too, and everybody else that night anyway. But it's still like, I don't know how to explain the couth of it. It's just very uncouth, like, and it's not sexy. It don't make me want to fuck you, like, at all. Like, even if the delivery was different, like, oh, like, you gonna ask them to pay half, or like I got you, but da 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 da, or something. But just the fact that he looked at me and was like, I'm not paying for that shit. Oh, alright. Bitch, I paid for it and I went off. I didn't go off, but I blacked him. I'm like, you really think that that's sexy? You want me, and you think that I'm about to go home and sit on you? Like, are you crazy? Like, da. I forgot to tell you the foundation I'm using. I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is my favorite foundation. I got a, I think he has like, I don't know if it's blurring sticks or I think it's just contour sticks, to be honest. But I gotta try more of his products because I love this foundation. But I could understand like me just having that expectation and giving it to him and him feeling like, wait, what? Like, I could understand that. Like, I could really understand that. And I apologize. I said, listen, if that's how you felt about it, I'm sorry. And at that time, we was having like a lot of issues of him like, oh my God, I'm getting like a brain aneurysm thinking about it. We had a lot of issues because him being twice my age, he would say things like, and it sounds so diminishing, like, oh, like, what makes your ass so good? Like just like making me feel like I'm just like not special, and like he could find any like boy, he could throw a rock in WeHo and it lands on any boy that looked like me. Like, very that, like, he gave that energy off to me. And for me, that's where I come from with the ground that I want to stand on, because it's like, I do think highly of myself, which I should think highly of myself. And if you want to go to like the gay spot and find another boy to fuck on, then you go do that. But I know my worth, and I think that's where it comes from with me. And I get so hyper fixated on that, and I get very like, like, I'm that, like, and it's a gift and a curse for sure. But I do think maybe sometimes being so hyper like fixated on like being that way, I don't want to say take things too far, but maybe become a little insensitive to other people's feelings. And when you're dating somebody that you know you actually like and want to make it work, you know, that could be like annoying and a problem, you know. Oh, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier powder. Yo, I'm doing everything after the fact. Like, this is crazy. I'm trying now to like really just like take it easy and not think so hard on those things, because I feel like I did it like all of my 20s and now I'm in my late 20s, and it's like, okay, like I found myself in a lot of situations where I'm like, this doesn't serve me. Like, yeah, I got what I wanted as far as like being catered to in a certain way, but I mean, did that really serve me like fully? Like, and y'all, I'm just trying to escape the city boy lifestyle. Like, escape it. That's the name of this video. Get ready with me. Escape city boy city. Like, escaping the city. Escaping the city boy city. It's gonna be something like that. Okay, I usually do not use this bronzer, but this is a MAC bronzer, and I only use a little bit because it's so dark. Obviously, I'm not this dark. This is like my summertime bronzer. And I just start at the temples of my head, and then I work it down. Y'all, the sun is going down and the lighting is starting to look crazy. So if I change the lighting, it's because the sun was going down. Things give me the ick too. Like, everything give me the ick. Like, I don't, oh my God. Well, I don't know if I'm dating them, but I like okay, there's somebody that I like, right? Somebody I like. And I hope he do not watch this, because he watched my last video and was all up in my business, and I told him to get off my channel, but whatever. But there's somebody that, you know, like, you thought I was feeling you, that ain't gonna munch. And he just did a it to me. Like, he gonna dedicate a song to me. You know what song he dedicated to me? It's called Good Graces. Right? So he like, oh my God, I love this song. Like, this song is actually like my song for you. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get copywritten, so I'm gonna just put the lyrics here. But the song starts off cute, like, you know, it sounds cute. I'm listening to the song more and more and more, and it's these lyrics right here. And I'm like, this your song? This how you feel about me? Like, but we kind of laughed about it. It was more like, no, like, because we had like had a conversation prior about like us being single and like our cutoff game being strong, and like feeling like every little thing give us the ick and turn us off, and we're trying to like break out of that and blah 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 blah. I don't know how this man brain worked to thought that that would be cute to tell me like this song is like his song for me, but I was just like, alright, like okay, like, that gave me the ick. And now I was like, you know what, like I'm going back to what I know. Like, everything is, like, scaring me, y'all. Like, I don't know how to get out of that. Y'all gotta teach me or leave me something in the comments below. How do I get out of that? Because I know it's probably very innocent and it was just like, oh, like, I can't. I'm literally gonna give myself a brain aneurysm thinking about it. Because how do you tell me that? Like, what? Like, excuse me? Like, just growing pains of leaving the city boy lifestyle. Y'all, I swear, like, I'm done. Like, low-key. I mean, I just gotta put mascara on and stuff. But this is literally my makeup routine. And I gotta do my hair, too. Because I know my hair look crazy in this bun. Y'all think that was crazy for him to dedicate that song to me? Because I was like, what are you talking about right now? Like, but no, let me ask y'all a question real quick, right? So I've been in situations where, like, okay, there's so many layers, right? Because I've been in situations where guys been married or guys been partnered, but I've been in one situation where somebody was married but they wasn't legally married. So does that still make them married? Like, you know, like it gave like, yeah, they married but they not legally married on paper. So do it still give that? Like, I don't know. In my twisted head, I feel like I've helped a lot of people. I've helped a lot of guys in their situations help find, like, not a lot of guys. Whoa, I'm talking shit. I've been in situations where I feel like I help guys kind of like find love again or find happiness again because they've been in like dead-end marriages that don't serve them and very unhappy for a very long time. And in my head, I felt bad. Like, you feel bad like when you sit and listen to some of these people's stories. It's like, wow. And at the time, I was that girl that, you know, I didn't really care about being in a relationship. I just wanted to, you know, have fun. And I still kind of do in a way, but now I think I'm like appreciating relationships more now. But I feel like now I'm scared because now that I'm on this journey, like, I'm gonna get my karma. And I personally would like to think that that's not the case. First of all, I didn't have no obligations to nobody, so that's not like my fault, right? That's number one. But number two, I feel like I served a purpose in some of those people's lives in a sense of finding happiness again, and I was really doing a service. Like, I was really like, you know, like my intentions was pure. Like, I wasn't in it like, I'm about to take somebody man, like, oh, he got a man, like, I want him, I want her man, like, da-da-da. Like, I didn't give it like that. Like, it just was situational and it happened. Those things happen to happen. But you really sit and feel bad for people in those situations. Now, I get it. There's always, you can leave and all the things and all the things and all the things. But it's really not that simple, y'all. Some people, like, literally share, like, actual lives together. So it's, like, hard to just, like, get up and just, you know, walk out of something that you may have been in like 20, 30 years, you know? I feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna like somebody and the same thing's gonna happen to me. But then I'm like, no, I can't think that because it's like, I'm just always gonna be a city boy then. If I really have that mentality for the rest of my life and just be like, F love, like I'm literally never gonna find nobody. So what y'all think in the comments? What y'all think? Y'all think I should go to church and repent? To be honest, y'all, I'm done. Like, I'm about to go get dressed real quick and do this hair, and I'll be right back because I look crazy. Like, I look like the Wicked Witch of Brooklyn, for real.